This is why you can't burn fat, because you're metabolically inflexible. Your body has two energy sources, glucose and fat. Now, what controls which energy source you use is a hormone called insulin. The problem is that most of us are stuck in sugar burning mode because our insulin is chronically elevated. Now, here's why. This right here are the insulin levels. The solid line is a young, healthy person who eats 3 meals a day. Now, if that person starts eating snacks, their insulin still comes down. However, when someone who has insulin resistance eats those kinds of meals, their insulin levels are elevated all day long, and it doesn't even come down at night. Let me show you how you can tell if you're insulin resistant. Look at me, for example. I had the fat around my neck, I had the skin pigmentation, I had the large belly. I had constant cravings, eating throughout the whole day. I actually looked older than I do now because high insulin levels actually age you. I also had high cholesterol, sleep apnea, extreme fatigue and tiredness. If you have any of those signs, chances are you're insulin resistant. Which is why when you've been fasting, the fasting didn't work for you. This is because your insulin levels are chronically elevated. You tried counting calories, but your insulin levels are chronically elevated. You got hungry and you fell off. You have to get your insulin levels down to get your body back into fat burning mode. Here are 3 tips. Start doing mini fasts. If you cut out the meals with the X's, your insulin will start looking like this. Now, even with your meals, you can control insulin levels. But look at how snacking can affect your insulin levels. If you focus your meals with fiber, fiber not only reduces insulin spikes, but it feeds the trillions of bacteria in your gut. And you produce short-chain fatty acids. This will help your body start to burn fat. There's a nutrient called chlorogenic acid. This also helps your body burn fat. These foods are high in chlorogenic acid. So focus on fiber, start doing mini fasts, increase chlorogenic acid into your diet, and you too can be a fat burning machine.